Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to summarize the last 3 lessons. For this, I am going to give an explanation of the test tasks which covering these last 3 topics. And these topics are variables and expressions, exponents, and simplifying algebraic expressions. Okay, let's start with the first question. In this question, we are asked for to make an algebraic expression for the statement. So, the quotient of 9 and a number x are expressed like this in algebra, 9 divided by x. And when we have increased it by 3, it means we have to simply add 3 to this expression. So, then the answer will be the option C. Now, let's look at this next question. In this question also, we have to show an algebraic form of the statement. So, firstly, the product of number m and 2, it means 2 times m or 2m. Decrease, it means I have to write here minus symbol and by 5 minus 5. Then the answer will be the option C. Okay, in the next one, also we asked for identify the right algebraic expression. Okay, firstly, let's to look at this statement. Twice a product of A and B. It means 2 times A and B. And increased, it means I have to write here plus symbol and by square of the sum of A and B. A and B, the sum of A and B and to the second power. So the right answer will be the option D. Okay. In fourth question also, we have to find the right expression of the statement. So the product of 3 times x or 3x, the product of 3x, I have to write here the multiplication symbol. So the sum of y and 1/2 of that. The sum of y and 1/2 of z. So then the answer will be the option B. So let's look at the fifth question. The difference between two numbers is 4. If the bigger number is a to the second power, what is the smaller number? I write here a to the second power because we are said the first number, bigger one, is a to the second power. But we don't know what is the second number. Let's pretend the second number is x. So a to the second power minus x equals to 4. I get an equation here, and to find out x, the smaller one, we have to solve this equation. Then x equals to a to the second power minus 4. Then our smaller number is a to the second power minus 4, the option D. So in the following questions, we have to do an algebraic operations. And for this, we have to know the order of operations in algebra. You can memorize it with this name, PDMAS. It means P for parentheses. Parentheses always comes first, and then exponent, division, multiplication, and addition, subtraction. And it looks like a sort of instruction we need to follow to work through a problem. So let's look at a real example about this problem. Let's start with the sixth question. In this question, to solve this, we have to start with the inner parenthesis. In the inner parentheses, we have subtraction and multiplication operations. But we know multiplication always comes before subtraction. So firstly, I have to find out 2 times 3. I get here 6, and 6 minus 5, I get here 1. So the inside of the inner parentheses, I get 1. So let's simplify this fraction. 2 plus 7, I get 9, and 9 divided by 3, I get 3 here. So my expression is turned into this one, 6 plus parenthesis 3 minus 1. So let's do the inside of the parenthesis firstly. And 3 minus 1, I get 2 here, and 9, 6 plus 2, I get 8 here. So my answer is option A. Okay, let's move on the Seventh question. And in this expression, I have a parenthesis here, and I know that I have to solve the inside of the parenthesis firstly. And in the inside of the parenthesis, I have an exponent, and let's define that 2 to the third power. 2 to the third power, I get 8 here, and 8 minus 5, I get 3 here. So my expression is turned into this one, y minus 2 multiplied by 3. So in this expression, I have multiplication and subtraction, and I know that multiplication comes before subtraction, so it equals to 5 minus 2 times 3, I get 6 here, and 5 minus 6 is -1. So my answer is the option D. Okay, let's look at the eighth question. To solve this, I have to follow the order of operations. So I have exponent, division, subtraction, and multiplication here. And I know that in this expression, I have to start with the exponent. So -2 to the second power, I get 4 here. And my expression is turned into 4 divided by 4 minus 9 multiplied by 8. And in this expression, I have division, subtraction, and multiplication. And I know that I have to do division and multiplication operations at the same time. So 4 divided by 4, I get 1 here, minus, and 9 multiplied by 8, I get 72. And 1 minus 72 equals to -71. Then my answer is the option B. So in the eighth question, we are asked for what is the value of 10 times x cubed minus 3 times y squared if x equals to 2 and y equals to 4. To solve this, we have to put the numbers into the variables. So I have to write here 2 and here 4. So I get it equals to 10 multiply 2 cubed and minus 3 multiply 4 squared. So it equals to 10 multiplied by 8 minus 3 multiplied by 16. So it equals to 80 minus 48, and it equals to 32. Then the answer is the option A. Let's look at the 10th question. In this question also, we have to put these numbers into this variable. So I have to put here 2 because the value of x is 2, and here 1, and here 3. So I get this expression is equals to 2 multiplied by the sum of 2 and 1 squared, and minus 3 cubed divided by 3. Let's solve this expression. We have to start with the inside of the parentheses. So 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1, I get 3, and 3 squared, I get 9 here. So 2 multiplied by 9 minus 3 squared, I get 27, and 27 divided by 3. So let's write here, and 2 times 9, I get 18. So minus 27 divided by 3, I get 9 here, and it equals to 9. So my answer will be the option C.